Well, very recently it was announced that Jersey is going to be a new jurisdiction, and one company here to tell us a little bit more about that and what they'll be doing is Andy Jarrett. Andy, can you tell us a little bit more about Jersey now becoming part of this new jurisdiction?
Sure, yeah. So with the point of consumption tax and the removal of the whitelist, Jersey is now relevant as a jurisdiction for e-gaming companies. So we've had the law for a couple of years, but with the removal of the UK whitelist with point of consumption tax, we're now very relevant. So we've got an incredibly flexible licensing regime, a very cost-effective licensing regime. We're tax neutral, so it's really interesting for businesses that are looking to act as a hub for their global business. So over the last 2 days we've had a phenomenal amount of interest. We've even had people come along with their due diligence information and say we'd like to process licensing applications, which we never could have dreamt of. And from right across from startups to PLCs are talking to us. It's been fantastic.
So what does this mean for the gaming industry?
Well, it's a new regime. It's a fresh regime. We're an agile jurisdiction. So if you're evolving quickly, then the licensing regime is built around you and what you're looking to do. So we don't try and shoehorn you into legislation. We actually create the license around what you're looking to do. There's flat fees, so it's 5k for a DR license, it's 10k for a B2B, 15k for a B2C. There's no other costs on top of that. There's no duties or taxes on top of that. We look for you to establish a company in Jersey. That's a 0% corporation tax, no capital gains, so it's a great place to do that. Hopefully the companies will be successful and we list more companies on the FTSE or on the AIM markets and anywhere else in the world other than in the UK themselves. So lots of financial expertise on the island.
Fantastic. And how's your experience so far been going at ICE 2015?
Yeah, it's been fantastic actually. It's been non-stop. We've got a team of technical providers on the island, from cloud providers, hosting providers, telecoms providers, financial service providers, law firms, and they've just been absolutely working their socks off. It's been fantastic.
So keeping you very busy. Yeah. I mean, is this the first time that you've been to ICE, or have you been for the last few years?
I've been in the past, but only just to walk around and see what's going on. This is the first time that we've been exhibiting, and it's blown away our expectations.
What is it that you love so much about ICE?
The buzz of it all, it's fantastic, and the interest, and there's the very senior people that have been coming up, often under the radar without a badge on, saying, oh, I'm the senior compliance officer for X, Y and Z, and the interest that we've had from them has been fantastic, and you know, those companies looking to open into new markets or change what they're doing. And I think also there's some price pressures with point of consumption tax, so they're looking for the most cost-effective way of doing things, so perhaps moving from where they are or looking to set up new brands, and we're very competitive in that space.
Well, thank you very much. So if you are looking to move into Jersey, the new jurisdiction, make sure you come and speak to this man, Andy Jarrett. Andy, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.